Damn, bro. I ain't even get to put on a sock. That was fast as shit. Yo, I ain't even get to put on a sock, bro. That was fast as hell.
Today we hit week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the New York Giants.
Now I was saying, because I said I was going to put my uniform on, but your ass was so fast, I didn't even get to put a sock on.
The shadows starting
Damn.
to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway.
Oh, we starting the game off like this? Okay.
That's not how you want to start the game.
Oh, okay. No doubt. Yo, I created a whole new fucking playbook, yo. I started, like, I deleted the whole thing, bro, and just made a whole new playbook, bro.
Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Give him 3.
Nah, you got mad close last time, remember? Like, I had you, and then you came back. That shit was nutty.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Coming up on
Hey, there ain't no way you should be 1-7, bro. You way better than that, dog.
Now Jones. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
I feel it.
Taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The Giants at 7-1 now on the year. And they come off the extended break from the bye.
Yeah, I used to play this shit off.
Needed as well because you play 2.5 months.
Yeah, I used to play this shit a whole lot, yo. Fucking, I'll be working like a motherfucker now.
When they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake.
Yo, I don't even play that shit no more, bro. I don't even play head-to-head no more.
That ball caught by Slayton.
Nah, I don't, that shit annoying, bro. I mean, I be whipping motherfuckers' ass on there, but yo, these dudes, bro, they do the same play over and over all game, and they no huddle, no huddle, no huddle, no huddle. That shit is mad corny, bro. Shit not even fun, bro.
Scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Yeah. Throw the ball. What are you doing?
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back.
Yo, I don't know why he ain't throw the ball.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw
You're supposed to throw that shit away.
Right there. Nowhere to go.
Oh yeah, my boy Danny out here looking crazy in the playoffs, man.
Backing up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Oh no! Why did I move? I moved out the way. Why did I do that?
They were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
Why did I do that?
Always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
I tried to use it, this shit, and I moved them the wrong way. Oh man.
Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
I don't like that look. I don't like that
We're
look.
going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I don't like
They'll have
that
2
look.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't like that look at all.
3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Jones.
That's a great catch, Bellinger. That's a great catch, Bellinger. That is a great catch, Bellinger. Wow. Man, great shit.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Good catch, Ross.
He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. John Ross, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Great catch, Ross.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Man, I hope we beat them Eagles this week, man.
This way up at the 17. He returns this to the 22.
Boy, that's gonna be a tough one. Them motherfucking 49ers, bro. They won what, 11 straight now?
The Texans at their own 22.
Playing like yo fucking that shit crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That boy Purdy just came out of nowhere playing like looking like Brady out this motherfucker.
We're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Yeah, that's nuts, man.
And he takes himself to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Garoppolo, everybody. Fucking Lance, Trey Lance. Yo, you know what they could? It's kind of good for them because now they could trade. You know what I'm saying? They could trade one of them quarterbacks. There's so many teams in the league right now that need a quarterback now, bro.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. It'll be a gain of 5.
Good shit. One more stop, y'all. Let's go. One more stop.
That's probably as simple of a throw as
one more stop, fellas.
Good for everyone. Good for
Come on.
completion percentage.
Come on.
Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that.
Come on, one more stop.
Balls with no laces. So as soon as you get
That's
the
a good
snap,
pass.
you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now too.
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Can somebody tackle him? Can somebody tackle?
Give him 7 there on the first down carry.
Can somebody tackle my dude? Thank you.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yes, sir.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mills. That pass complete to Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's a hole. I've seen that hole. Come on, bro. Wow.
And he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they
Damn,
keep the drive
man.
rolling. There are times on carries like
Wow.
that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
And this defense can't stop shit, man. What the
Extra point
fuck,
by
man?
Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power, and this is going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, Sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for.
That's me.
He's got him.
What? Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Before it's all said and done. So
This shit is.
all the way across midfield to the 40 now.
This is ridiculous, man.
Pierce takes it straight ahead, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
This is ridiculous.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
I'm not getting no pressure. I'm not getting nothing out here, man.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield and turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And these motherfuckers are going off in the chat, boy.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Getting it to him.
He should have been gone.
Big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Ah, dang. How y'all not protecting no fucking body, man? Damn.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Jones' throw brought in by Bellinger. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
Gano's kick is good, and that will knock us home at 10. So he's been automatic to this part of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Motherfuckers struggling against the fucking Texans. Shit nutty.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
They'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, How much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
2nd and 5 now. Mills. He's letting it
That's a
fly
pick.
for Cooks.
Oh, my
And
God.
it'll be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw, Mills. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed.
It's 4th and 3. 4th and 3 or less past the 50 is. But yeah, I'm in like fucking. I just joined like 2 more. I gotta chill.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away.
Yeah, I gotta go back and look. It's just funny.
Last week as his first one here's away.
That's a double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not in it.
But he can't break a tackle though, right? They got Pierce out here fucking breaking every tackle, but Barkley can't break a tackle. That's how fake this shit is.
Holiday shoppers, partner, are you one of those guys get your list done? Because
This game makes no sense.
what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the
This
biggest
shit
goal,
just don't make no fucking
try to get
sense,
the
yo.
number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to
Crazy,
get
man.
one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Going for it with Pierce. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Fairbairn able to put this one through, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-to-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding the 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And able to get this across the 20, but not
Man,
much.
bums ain't
further as
doing
he's
shit.
dropped it to 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to get this out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A run by Pierce begins the second half. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Mills throw complete there to Moore. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Here's Pierce on the counter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it.
Bro, they ain't giving me shit, bro. I ain't.
It's a gain of 4, and that's going to bring out the third down.
This game's ridiculous right now.
4 yards here to pick up the first down. Pierce will try to pick it up.
This nigga running like he the fucking best running back in the league right now.
Looks to me like maybe
this
there's
shit's
a little
hilarious.
attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Sliding out of the pocket. And there he's caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Yeah, this is done.
His 5th touchdown now.
This is ridiculous.
And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this one is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, Parker. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Slayton.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Jones on 1st down.
That's going to be caught downfield by Anderson.
Touchdown, Giants!
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fields this way up at the 17, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. He gets it to Cooks. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Play action now. Mills.
Buying time to his left.
Gets the dump off to Pierce.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On 1st and 10, Mills. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Giants are right back in this football game. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Jones throw there into the hands of Ross. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Last play they got stopped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team.
God dang, bro.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
So after the incompletion,
gay as
2nd
hell,
and 10
man.
from the 22. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Grab that shit. Let's go, man.
That is caught. He's got it for
Oh,
a
time you
touchdown.
fucking do something.
Robbie
God
Anderson
dang, bro.
with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Giants have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. That will make
This game got me fucking hot, man.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Few
The
hours.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Pierce now up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
And this is cool. He hits it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work.
He caught the ball over a fucking 6'4" cornerback.
On 3rd and 15. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way.
Yo, this game is retarded, yo.
1st and 10.
This is nuts.
Give me Pierce. And he stopped immediately there.
That is fucking hilarious.
Play there, 2nd down. He's
Oh
having a
my
good game
God,
on the
this is
football.
funny.
That will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far.
I haven't got no pressure. I got Lawrence Thibodeau out there. They're not getting no pressure. This shit is
Down to the
hilarious.
final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Don't do shit.
Mills. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll wind up getting
This game is too funny, man.
Play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Pierce. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Mills looking to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A really nice knockdown. He has so much pressure in these situations on defensive backs. What are they taught?
Play the ball, not the man. Because if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot, boy, oh boy, you put your team in a bad place.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now Mills. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. Mills, 4th down. Gotta have it. And he's brought
About
down.
damn time, Thibodeau.
Football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with
Jesus
such little
Christ,
time
man.
remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back.
He ain't do that shit all
The
fucking
Giants
game
offense
long.
at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts
Yeah,
remaining
but
here
that-
defensively, but
that's
really
still kind
not
of like,
much
come
reason to
on,
use them
dog.
at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a play in the catch.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the
Thurman
Texans
Thomas,
are in
the slowest
possession here
cornerback on the
at
planet,
6-yard
over
line.
Robbie Anderson.
How the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception potentially a
This
game
is
changer.
funny.
And I just gotta
Yo,
think to
this
myself,
game
point
here
in the
funny,
game,
boy.
I know you've been aggressive. I know that you're
This
MO,
game is
and that's
fucking
fine.
hilarious,
and all
man.
Those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to
Man, this game was ass.
Think of what it's going to be,
I don't even want to remember this game, bro.
You gotta be prepared for everything.
This was horrible.
Tip balls, you name it. A
This
lot of
was
laterals
terrible.
After a catch, just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
GG though.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Giants, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for Houston, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they will be back home next week for a date with the...
Hi. I'm Juan the Builder. Only one builder? No. Oh, I don't get it. No, not one. Juan. One? Juan the Builder. It's right here. Oh. I see it now. I build whatever you like. Would you like me to build you a castle? Ah, sorry. A home for two? Or one? No, I'm good. I do need my lawn mowed. Oh, I'm Juan the Builder, not Juan the Gardener. If you can't, I understand. Okay. Yeah, I could do it. You want me to trim the grass? Yes. That's gonna take forever. Well, I'll be inside if you need anything. Let's see what I can use. Oh, you said trim the grass. I said cut the grass, like mow the lawn with the lawnmower. It's in the back. Oh, no wonder. This can take forever. You sure you don't need help? I know what to do. Everything okay here? I got it. Thank you. Fucking turn this on. Son of a bitch. Hurry up. Ah! Hey man, you okay?